Hello students, today I'm going to teach you about how many languages are there in the whole world. Are you ready? Let's start. How many languages are there in the world? Well, some dictionaries bring that information in the Census Bureau in the USA. Ambassadors know the number of languages which are spoken in each country. For example, in Peru, we speak Spanish. It's difficult to know the exact number of languages spoken around the world, but there are between 6,000 and 7,000 languages in use in the world. Well, you can learn the language that you like the most to complement the explication. Below, I will show you a video that can be of help to the topic. Don't forget to always review the language.
Have you ever stopped and wondered, why are there so many different languages on Earth? Let's find out on today's episode of
Colossal Question.
The most popular language on Earth isn't actually English or Spanish, it's Mandarin Chinese. And by a long shot. About 1.2 billion people speak Mandarin, and the next most popular language, Spanish, only has about 400 million speakers. There's well over 6,000 different languages spoken across the Earth. About 2,000 of them are spoken by less than 1,000 people today. So where did all these languages come from? To answer that, we need to go all the way back to when humans first started speaking. Experts aren't exactly sure when humans stopped using basic sounds to communicate and started speaking in different complex languages, but they do believe that human migration played a key role. As each separate group migrated in different directions, they would encounter completely different things. One group might move to a desert, another to the mountains, and a third to a forest. These groups slowly developed new languages to help them describe the new places they were living. And over time, two groups of people who started off speaking the same language could end up speaking two completely distinct dialects. Take English, Spanish, and French, for example. Have you ever noticed lots of similarities between those three languages? They're way more similar than, say, Russian or Japanese. But why? Well, it's because they're all rooted in the language the Romans spoke, Latin. After the Roman Empire collapsed, lots of different people who spoke Latin were suddenly isolated from each other.